About Jose Ramirez. There are some amazing notes about Jose Ramirez, who suddenly is the Tribe's super slugger. How about this? Ramirez ended May with 18-hour. That's the most since Albert Belle, who ended May of 1996 with 21. Or how about this? Entering the weekend, he was tied for most in the majors with Bryce Harper, Trout and J.D. Martinez. It's astounding. Ramirez bounced up and down from the minors in 2014 and 2015. The question was if he'd hit enough to even be a starter. He was on track to be a utility infielder. I remember having a few conversations with Chris Antonetti when Ramirez was struggling. The Tribe president believed Ramirez would become a good big leaguer. 1. He had hit in the minors, with a career .304 batting average, .766 stops. 2. He was a switch hitter and kept improving. He was a career .300 hitter when he played parts of 2014-15 at Class AAA, Columbus. 3. He was so young. He came to the big leagues at 21 in 2013 and was just 23 in his first full big league season in 2016. His birthday is Sept. 17, 1992. 4. He was a smart player in the minors, easily learning various positions. He stole a lot of bases for a guy with average speed. Ramirez figures things out. That said, no one saw the power barrage coming. Let's not fall into the pet trap. There was a strange report from the Dominican Republic that Ramirez flunked a drug test. Both the Indians and Major League Baseball immediately denied it. MLB is not going to deny something like that unless the report was trash. The 5'9" Ramirez has become the Tribe's version of Jose Altuve, the 5'6" superstar for the Astros. Altuve arrived in the majors in 2011 at 21. He never hit more than 7 homers in a season until 2015, when he hit 15. In 2016 and 2017, he hit 24 homers each season. Altuve is a career .318 hitter. From 2015 to 17, he batted .332, .898 ups, averaging 21 HR and 81 RBI. Altuve and Ramirez have more than production in common. They are so much fun to watch. They love playing the game, and they strut around in a very engaging way. In 2016, Ramirez batted .312, .825 ups, with 11 HR and 78 RBI. The next spring, the Indians signed him to a contract extension that looks terrific for the team right now. Out of the Dominican Republic, Ramirez signed for $50,000 and never made any real money by baseball standards. They gave him a $2 million signing bonus in 2017. It made sense for him to grab the chance to become an instant millionaire. Here is what he has left on his deal: 2018, $2.4 million, 2019, $3.7 million, 2020, $6.2 million, 2021, $9 million, 2022, $11 million, team option, $2 million buyout. 2023, $13 million, team option. Meanwhile, Ramirez keeps hitting and hitting. He is batting .302, 1.030 ups, with those 18 HR and 41 RBI. About Corey Kluber. I know he's in the Hall of Fame, but I haven't even thought of the old spitballer. Yes, that was his pitch for a long time. Anyway, Kluber became the first Tribe pitcher to open the season with 12 quality starts, 3 earned runs or less in at least 6 innings, since Old Stanley did it in 1918, when he ran his streak to 16 in a row. In his career, Cavaleski threw 223 complete games and 385 starts. I don't think they worried about pitch counts during his era, 1916 to 24. He finished with a 215 to 142 record and a 2.89 era. But even Old Stanley didn't do what Kluber did in the month of May, walking only one batter. That's right, Kluber walked 1 in 39 2/3 innings. About the Indians. 1. Bradley Zimmer is off the disabled list after a bruised chest from a collision with a Yankee Stadium wall. He's excellent defensively in center, but will he hit? Zimmer is batting .224 with 2 HRs and 9 RBI. Of real concern are his 39 strikeouts in 106 plate appearances. Before he was hurt, Zimmer had struck out 20 times in 46 at-bats. I'm not trying to bury Zimmer, but to point out, Greg Allen used the injuries to Zimmer and other outfielders to impress the Tribe. A rookie center fielder, Allen is batting .286, .753 ops, with a homer and 3 RBI. He started slow, but is batting .306, .827 ops, in his last 15 games. Zimmer has minor league options left. Allen will probably be sent to the minors soon when Lonnie Chisenhall is activated. But it's possible Allen and Zimmer could trade places unless Zimmer begins to hit. 4. As the Indians sort through their outfield, Rajai Davis could be in trouble. He is batting only .217, .520 ops, with 3 RBI. He is 8 of 11 in stolen bases. The Tribe may prefer veteran Melky Cabrera over Davis. Manager Terry Francona has mentioned a few times how he prefers a veteran switch hitter, which is why he is intrigued by Cabrera. 5. Edwin Encarnacion batted .158 in April. He's awful in cold weather. Since May 1st, the Tribe slugger is batting .297, .800 ops, with 10 HR and 29 RBI. Overall, Encarnacion has 14 HR and 36 RBI, meaning he'll probably finish with his usual 35 to 40 HR and 100 or more RBI. 6. I was hoping the bullpen would help Josh Tomlin, but he's allowed 3 HR and 6.1 innings since losing his spot in the rotation. He could work in long relief, but his tendency to give up homers makes it hard to bring him into games with men on base. Tomlin has served up 18 HR and 35.1 innings this season. 7. I was looking at the Columbus Clippers stats and saw the Tribe had a pitcher with the last name of Talbot at Class AAA. I wondered, could it be Mitch Talbot? Yep. It's the same guy who was in the Tribe rotation for parts of 2010-11. He was 12-19 with a 5.01 ERA in that span. He hurt his arm in 2011 and has not pitched in the majors since. 8. Talbot has pitched in Korea and with the Independent League Long Island Ducks and Sugarland, Texas, Skeeters, where he was 3-1 with a 1.92 ERA this season. The right-hander is 34, and the Indians just want some depth at Class AAA. 9. It took a while, but Yandy Diaz is starting to hit. He is batting .419 in the last 10 games in Columbus, raising his overall average to .292 with 0 HR and 16 RBI. He is playing third base, where he has 4 errors in 38 games. Diaz hit .350 at Columbus last season. His lack of power is what keeps him in the minors. 10. I still think Diaz can hit in the majors if given a chance, but the Indians have all-star Ramirez at third base. I'd like to see the Indians make the 6'3" Diaz into a first baseman. He could eventually platoon there with lefty-hitting Yonder Alonso.